The Imperium of mankind is a galaxy-spanning empire which controls virtually all the humans in the Milky Way galaxy. It is more commonly called the Imperium by its citizens and enemies alike. The Imperium of Man was founded in the 31st millennium by a godlike human with unheard of powers. He had a staggering influence over both man and machine. He took the title Emperor of Mankind. An immortal being with seemingly unlimited power, he led the human race on a great crusade throughout the galaxy to reclaim all of the lost human colonies and forged worlds that existed during the golden age of man. This crusade was largely successful, however the ruinous powers of the Warp, otherwise known as the Chaos Gods, had other plans and corrupted fully half of the Imperium's military forces and plunged the Imperium into a civil war. The civil war only ended when the leader of the rebels, Horus Lupercal, was slain by the Emperor himself. It was however a Pyrrhic victory, as the Emperor was mortally wounded and was interred within the Golden Throne. It's been 10,000 years since those days, and things are no better for the Imperium of Man, attacked from all sides by the alien Xenos and the denizens of the Warp. The Emperor has been linked to the Golden Throne, doomed to power the Astronomicon, a powerful warp beacon that allows the ships of the Imperium to traverse the warp safely. The beacon comes at a dark and terrible cost, and it takes the deaths of 1,000 psychers per day to power the massive machine. Governed by the High Lords of Terror, a massively inefficient and, on the whole, ineffective council with its many subgroups, the Imperium has suffered from technological stagnation and has fallen into a theoretic oligarchy. The main method of control of the Imperium is total religious fanaticism to the Imperial cult. Threats of extreme violence to those who defy the Imperial cult are common. The defenders of the Imperium come in many forms and are well equipped and varied enough to fight and defeat virtually any foe. They are the Imperial Guard, the main fighting force of the Imperium. The Imperial Navy controls virtually all military ships seen in the Imperium. The Adeptus Disturces, also called the Space Marine. They are made up of hundreds if not thousands of Space Marine chapters and can be considered the elites of the Imperium. The Collegiati Titanica, or Adeptus Titanicus, control the Titan Legions, massive god machines with the power to ruin worlds under their feet. The Sisters of Battle, an all-female standing force of the Adeptus Sororitas. The Scutari, the cyborg armies of the Adeptus Mechanicus. The Cult Mechanicus Battle Congregation, a well-equipped gathering of forces fielded by the Adeptus Mechanicus. And the Planetary Defense Forces, or PDF forces, are the main military defenses of any Imperial world. The Defenders, previously mentioned, defend the Imperium from outward threats. However, the Imperium has had its fair share of internal threats to deal with, and has many organizations to fill the role of internal security or internal affairs. They are the Adeptus Arboretes, police force of the Adeptus Terra, and fanatically enforce the Imperial law. The Inquisition, a secretive and powerful organization. They guard the very souls of humanity. The Adeptus Custodes, they are the guardians of the Imperial Palace and the Golden Throne itself, as well as being the Emperor's personal bodyguards. And the Sisters of Silence, an ancient anti-psyker military order, reintegrated into the Imperium by Rabute Guilliman in M41. While most of these groups do their utmost to protect the Imperium, there are only so many who have found themselves in recent years struggling to cope with the onslaught. It is because of this, the end of the M41 has been called the Age of Waning. But all is not lost. On the world of Macragge, the Ultramarines Primarch Rabute Guilliman has been resurrected and fully healed from wounds inflicted on him by his brother and traitor Primarch, Fulgrim. Now he has returned, and he has set in motion a new great crusade, called the Indomitus Crusade. Its goal, to reclaim the worlds lost to the 13th Black Crusade, and rebuild and strengthen the Imperium of Man. Thank you very much for watching this video, ladies and gentlemen. If you like this video, click the like button. If you want more Warhammer 40,000 videos, then please subscribe. Thank you very much, and I shall see you on the next Big Eds.